Vlogging and travel go hand in hand. The amazing places we get to see, the unique experiences we get to make while traveling. Travel alone is enough reason to keep us going, to make us want to capture and share almost on a daily basis. The only tiny little problem with that is that filming equipment, as much as photography equipment, is usually pretty heavy and takes up way too much space in your suitcase. So today I want to share with you my newly extended and now I believe almost perfect minimalistic vlogging equipment, which fits in 2 hands. For my partner Greg and I, travel is more than an escape or distraction, it is a lifestyle. We have managed to take our work lives on the road, and last week we finally got to a country that had been on our travel agenda for a while. Japan. Little did we know, or maybe Greg knew, I didn't, that Japan is the place for buying new camera equipment. So on our very first day here, we went to one of the biggest camera stores I had ever been to in my entire life.
I have seen big camera stores in the past, but this one is especially impressive.
Long story short, I couldn't help myself but go ahead with the 2 purchases that I had been eyeing for a long time, and that is to get 2 brand new lenses for my little Canon M50. I bought the Canon Eos M50 about a year ago and I still absolutely love it for vlogging because it's small, lightweight and shoots great quality video, except for maybe in low light, but I prefer to sleep at night anyway. It also does shoot 4K on a cropped sensor, but to be honest I don't use that very often unless I'm shooting for clients. Until a couple of days ago I was using the 15 to 45mm lens that came with the camera, and that was okay, but to be honest it is really tight on your face when you're vlogging, and the 45mm zoom is also not sufficient if you want to make out any details in the distance. So I bit the bullet and bought the 18 to 150 zoom lens for my Canon M50, and Greg was so kind to treat me to a little pre-birthday gift, which is coming up in December, and buy me the 11 to 22 lens, which I know is going to be perfect for vlogging. The reason why I needed both these lenses is that I knew I wouldn't get around switching lenses, but I still wanted to be able to keep my travel vlogging gear as small and minimalistic as possible. With those 2 lenses I pretty much cover the whole range from wide angle vlogging to cropped sensor detail shots. Now back to my minimalistic travel vlogging equipment. Apart from the M50 I have a Fiotech G6 Plus gimbal, which still holds the M50 with the new 18 to 150 lens just fine by the way, and it might not be as reliable as for example a Xeon crane, but I still like it a lot. If you want to learn more about this gimbal you can watch my entire review on it, which I did a couple of months ago, and I will link that up there. Last but not least, I use a little Rode Video microphone, I think that's what it's called, for better sound quality. And if you want to check out all of my gear at the same time, you can also go to my website and have a look at my gear page. And of course, if you're thinking about buying any new vlogging equipment and keep it minimalistic, then please feel free to go through my affiliates, because that way I can make enough money to be able to sustain my lifestyle and to keep making awesome videos. By the way, even though this is a bit of a gear video, I still have lots and lots of amazing Japan content to share with you, so make sure you subscribe to this channel. Now I'm curious to hear what you're shooting with, because I believe that travel vlogging gear has to be chosen very individually and depends on one's personal needs and your expectations for it as a video creator. My own travel vlogging gear, as you've seen it, is very minimalistic, affordable, great for beginners, and also perfect for carry-on travelers. Any questions you may have regarding my travel vlogging equipment, please feel free to drop them below. I would be more than happy to answer them if I can. And also consider subscribing to this channel if you love travel vlogging gear, travel, anything regarding travel. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate your support, and I hope to see you again in one of the next videos, hopefully from here in Japan.